I'll now move on to describing the advancements in S-series. There are 5 notable points in the new S-series. First, the 28-tool magazine has been added. Second, the base and column structure has been improved. To achieve this, we revised the base rib structure and increased the column width by 20%. Third, the center-through spindle piping max 7.0 MPa has been added as a spindle option. Fourth, the maximum tool weight has been increased from 3 kg to 4 kg to support more machining requirements. Fifth, the maximum table loading capacity has been increased from 300 kg to 400 kg to support jigs. Now, I'll describe the advancements in S-series by dividing them into 4 categories. I'll begin by describing pursuing high productivity. The TCS2A, the first of Brothers S-series, was released in 1999. Since then, we have persisted with improving productivity each time a new model was developed. Productivity has been improved steadily from the TCS2A to the TCS2B, TCS2C, TCS2D, S500X1, S500X2, and S500Xd1. As a result, the cycle time of the latest S500Xd1 is 64.7 of that of the TCS2A. We have thoroughly eliminated any wasted time in ATC to improve operation, which is possible only by the Speedio developed through machine-controller integrated design. We optimized operation by eliminating unnecessary operation in magazine control. We used a highly responsive servomotor to achieve smooth spindle acceleration and deceleration. We revised the spindle orientation control to shorten indexing time. As a result of these improvements, the tool change time has been shortened by 0.1 seconds. I'll move on to describing expanding functionality. The shift to EVs in the automobile industry is a recent trend of the times. As a result of consolidating the functions of parts, the size of die-cast parts has increased, and the machining shape has become more complex. The jig weight has increased according to the increase in the part size. In response to these changes, we have prepared an ATC where a 28-tool magazine can be mounted. To support heavy tools with special shapes, the maximum tool weight has been increased to 4 kg. In addition, we have prepared a coolant through spindle 7 MPa option suitable for PEC drilling and discharging residual chips. To meet a variety of machining conditions, coolant nozzle specifications can be selected from the conventional column type or the new spindle head type. To ensure that a large jig can be mounted for handling large workpieces, the supported table loading capacity has been increased to 400 kg. We have also improved three-dimensional machining performance to meet an increasing need for machining from ingots. To ensure the quality of the machine surface, we revised the base and column structure, and improved the rigidity to enhance vibration resistance. The new D00 controller provides the following benefits to achieve better three-dimensional machining. Faster block processing speed. Fourfold compared to the former model. Increased look-ahead blocks from 200 to 1000 blocks. Better deceleration control algorithm. As a result of these improvements, machining time has been shortened by 26%. The new D00 controller was released in 2020. This provides a global standard user interface, and received the iF Design Award 2021, one of several outstanding global design awards. A touch panel is standard, and can be operated with bare hands or wearing gloves. Intuitive operation, just like using your smartphone, is possible. The screen size is larger so that you can gain sufficient information at a single glance. I'll now describe the D00 controller in detail. A new home screen has been created for the D00 controller. Previously, you had to open one screen to check the cycle time, and open another to check the volume of machined workpieces. On the new home screen, you can check the information you need at a single glance. The information needed at the worksite is displayed. For example, the cycle time to enable you to visually understand the remaining machining time, workpiece counter, and remaining tool life. Shortcut keys are provided to make on-site operation easier. As conventional screens are still available, you can change to these if you prefer. The main feature of the D00 controller is the support apps. Relevant functions are grouped and assigned to each app, so you can use Brother's controller just like a smartphone. For example, touching, adjust machining parameter. Displays options to improve the machining surface or items to reduce the cycle time. You can easily perform cycle time reduction setting by simply following the instructions on the screen. Anybody can readily use Brother's controller. In addition to this, there are apps that you can check daily or weekly production results or operating results, or you can check power consumption. Using these apps helps improve your production sites. The Recovery Support app is also very handy. For example, if power is interrupted during tapping or the machine stops during magazine turn due to air interruption, use this app. You can recover the machine by yourself by simply following the instructions on the screen. You don't have to call the manufacturer's service engineer. Many convenient functions have been added. Override operation during tapping is now possible, which was not possible in the past. Up to 20 of the latest cycle time logs can be saved. Cycle time logs can also be saved for each tool. We're sure these features will help improve the customer's worksites. Other functions include accessing manuals, accessories such as a notepad and calculator, and a load monitor that predicts overload during machining. So many functions have been added. I can't fully describe all of these here, so please visit the Brother showroom to view and touch the machine. Hardware specifications have improved for the D00 controller. Block processing speed has improved fourfold. The number of look-ahead blocks has greatly increased from the previous model. As a result of these improvements, the machine fully demonstrates its capabilities, particularly in three-dimensional machining. There are reports that when the same program was run, the cycle time was reduced by 20% or more on a machine with the D00, compared to a machine with the former controller. For customers wanting to reduce the cycle time of three-dimensional machining, please try the Speedio. In addition, the memory capacity, 0 points that can be set on workpiece coordinates, and tool data capacity have been increased. So, the system can respond to the increase in program capacity due to CAM or others. Network functionality has been strengthened. Industrial networks Ethernet, IP and Profinet are now supported in addition to the conventional CC-Link, DeviceNet, and Profibus DP. This is prepared for automation trends in the future to make connections easier. OPC UA is now spreading as an industrial protocol. This is also supported. As for IoT, the Internet of Things, the Speedio can be directly connected to operating monitor software made by another manufacturer via OPC UA. I'll now move on to describing constantly improving reliability. To improve chip evacuation performance, we increased the diameter of the chip shower piping and optimized the shape for smooth chip evacuation. To enhance reliability of the controller, the new D00 uses a battery-free encoder to retain position data, instead of retaining position data by dry cell batteries. This reduces the risk of losing position data due to expiring batteries. The machine is equipped with an ATC monitoring function to detect defective workpieces or avoid mechanical collision. This function detects an omission of tool attachment or problems caused by incorrect tool attachment. The machine is also equipped with a machining load monitoring function. This function detects any increase in machining load to prevent outflow of defective workpieces, such as re-machining of the same workpiece. Before ending, I'd like to review the notable features of the S300Xd1, S500Xd1, and S700Xd1. Equipped with the new D00 controller. Added the 28-tool magazine. Improved the rigidity by revising the base and column. Added the coolant through spindle piping max 7.0 megapascals. Increased the maximum tool weight to 4 kg. Increased the maximum table loading capacity to 400 kg. We have released the S300Xd1, S500Xd1, and S700Xd1 with advanced functions as the latest models of our best-selling S-series. We are sure our new machines will be of great use in your production sites. Thank you very much for your attention.